Hello viewers, in today's video I will show you how you can install Android 10 based HAVOC operating system on your Huawei P20 Lite, which is currently running EMUI 9.1. Viewers, you need SD card with at least 8 GB storage, and you should download the HAVOC OS 3.12 ROM. Should be ARM64 AB combination ROM. You should copy it on your SD card. You can make a new folder with the name HAVOC and copy it there. And you should also copy the NFC hotspot universal fix. I will give the link in description of this video. Download these two files. Next step will be to connect phone in fast boot mode. Viewers, make sure the bootloader of your phone has been unlocked. You cannot install this ROM without unlocking the bootloader. In fast boot mode, you can see the bootloader of my phone is already unlocked, and we will proceed to next step. On computer, we will open cmd here exe, and here we will type fastboot space flash space recovery underscore RAM disk, and then drag and drop TWRP recovery on the screen. Once flashing has been completed, you need to disconnect phone from computer and hold volume up and power buttons simultaneously. Keep holding both buttons until your phone shows the message where it says your device has been unlocked and cannot be trusted, and then you will leave the buttons and your phone should enter TWRP recovery mode. Swipe to allow modifications, then tap on wipe, and then tap on advanced wipe, and then select system partition only system partition, and swipe to wipe. Go back and tap on install, then tap on select storage and choose SD card, and then you need to tap on install image. Open the HAVOC folder where we have copied the ROM image and tap on install image. Then you will be able to see the image. Tap on image and choose system image partition. Okay, no other partition, only system image partition, and swipe to flash. Now this flashing process is going to take 5 to 10 minutes. So we have to wait until this flashing completes. Once flashing complete, you need to tap on mount and unmount all partitions. Only tick in system, vendor and SD card. We should remove ticks from all other partitions. Only system, vendor and micro SD card. Once you have done it, go back to main menu of TWRP recovery and tap on install and flash this NFC patch. Once it is done, you need to reboot your phone to recovery mode. We will see if phone reboots to stock recovery or it will again enter TWRP recovery. If phone enters TWRP recovery, we will then flash stock recovery, because we need to factory reset our phone and phone needs to be in stock recovery. Only then we can perform factory reset. Okay, TWRP recovery booted, so we don't need it. We will reboot our phone to bootloader mode, and we will flash the stock recovery on our phone. Once phone booted in fast boot mode, connect with PC, and on computer we will enter the command fastboot space flash space recovery underscore RAM disk space, and then simply drag and drop recovery RAM disk image and press enter. Once flashed, you need to disconnect phone and hold volume up and power buttons simultaneously, just like we entered TWRP recovery. And now this time phone will enter stock recovery mode. Okay, phone has just booted to stock recovery. Here we need to select wipe data, type yes, and select wipe data factory reset again. And now your phone will perform a factory reset. Once this factory reset process completed, you need to do wipe cache also, and then you should reboot your phone to normal mode. Viewers, first boot can take at almost 5 minutes, so you need to have patience. Don't think that your phone got bricked. If you have downloaded the correct ROM, it should boot. As you can see, ROM has just booted up. Now you need to go through the initial configurations. I will skip the most of steps because I don't want to connect Wi-Fi or want to enter Google account right now. So I will skip everything. We will connect Wi-Fi, and we'll see if everything is working. First we will check Play Store if it allows to sign in. Viewers, this ROM the G apps are included in this ROM, so you don't need to flash separately. Viewers, you can also enable dark theme in display settings, which is not available in EMUI 9.1. There are lots of modifications which you can explore by yourself. Okay, Play Store is working now. We will we will update the Chrome because we will need to download some files, and we will also download the Safetynet checker, because if Safetynet check is not passed, you will not be able to use banking apps or other payment options. So we need to pass the safety net. As you can see, safety net failed. To fix safety net, we need to root this phone. Now I will show you how you can root this phone. You can also use the same guide I have uploaded earlier about rooting P20 Lite. You can use same guide, but I will show you again how you can root this ROM. First thing, you need to connect phone with computer and allow files transfer mode. You need to enable files transfer mode, and then you need to copy latest Magisk APK file. I think I don't need to show you that how to copy this file. It is a small file and already copied to phone storage. Magisk manager has been installed, and we can see it is showing not installed. The Magisk is not installed, only manager is installed. Now you need to switch off your phone and then hold volume down, then insert cable, and phone should enter fast boot mode. Once phone is connected in fast boot mode, we are going to flash patched RAM disk in order to root the phone. Command is same: fastboot space flash space recovery underscore RAM disk space, and then simply drag and drop that patched RAM disk and press enter. Then you need to disconnect your phone from computer and again hold volume up and power buttons simultaneously, and keep holding until you see the screen where your phone says your device has been unlocked and cannot be trusted. This time phone will not enter recovery mode, instead it will move to normal mode. Viewers, this is the method to boot your phone with root access. If you don't hold volume up and power buttons at the boot time, your phone will not enter. You will not start with root access. Later in this video, I will show you how you can reboot your phone without holding these buttons and still retain the root access. we will open the Magisk manager, and here you can see it is showing installed. It will ask you to ask for another setup. You need to press OK, and then phone will automatically reboot. You need to quickly hold volume up button, because if you don't hold volume up, phone will reboot without root access. So you need to hold volume up so that phone can boot with root access. And now we can see it is showing installed 23.0 version. In settings, you need to disable check updates and enable Magisk hide, and then tap on enable system list hosts, and then you need to flash some modules. You need to download props hide Magisk hide props config module, and you can search, you can go to modules tab, and there you can search props. You will type props, and it will show you the module. After flashing this module, don't reboot, simply go back and again search for another module. The name is RIRU, RIRU, and install that module also. After installing the RIRU, you should reboot your phone. Now we need to flash Safetynet fix module, which need to be downloaded manually through Chrome. Open Chrome, and there you need to search for Safetynet fix. Simply type Safetynet fix and press enter, and you need to open that universal Safetynet fix link, the first one, okay, and here you need to tap on releases, and we will download the latest version for RIRU, because we have used the RIRU module. Don't download the Magisk version, we need RIRU version, which is 2.1.3. Download this version. It is very small file. Once downloaded, open Magisk, go to modules tab, and there you need to tap on install from storage and choose that Safetynet fix module and press reboot. Now phone should reboot normally. Phone just booted up. Now we need to open Magisk, and in Magisk hide tab you need to hide Google Play services from Magisk, so that Google Play services cannot see the root access. Now we will check the Safetynet if Safetynet can be paused, because in normal EMUI 9.1 these steps were enough to pass the Safetynet, but here it is saying failed. Now we need to fix this Safetynet error. For that you need to download the emulator from Play Store. You need terminal emulator for Android, and install it, and then you need to enter command props, 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 write this command and press enter. When you will press enter, it will ask for root access, where you need to press grant, and now it will take some time to show you a list of options. And here in this list we need to focus on the first option, which is saying edit device fingerprint. We are going to edit the fingerprints of these viewers. These are not the fingerprints we scan in settings for screen lock. This is something different. We enter one and press enter, and then in next screen we need to select the option F, which is saying pick a certified fingerprint. You need to type F and press enter, and here you will see a list of different manufacturers. Our phone is Huawei, so we will choose 9 and press enter, and again we will see a list of models where you need to choose your model, which is P20 Lite, which is on number I think 16 or it is 19th number. So we will enter 19 and press enter. After that it will ask for confirmation that you really want to make changes. Type Y and press enter, and after that, after saving these changes, it will ask you if you want to reboot. Type Y and again press enter, and phone should reboot. phone rebooted. Now we will check the safety net again, and this time hopefully it will be successful. And yes, you can see safety net has been passed, and now you can use the banking apps and other payment options on your phone. Viewers, we will shut down phone and we will start it again. Now you need to see if we will boot the phone without pressing volume up, this screen will appear, which does not include the root access. So if you want to start your phone with root access, you must hold volume up and power button simultaneously, and a shorter message will appear. It may that shorter message means you have successfully booted your phone with root access. But if the longer message with 3 options appears, it means your phone will not start with root access. Now after a few minutes I will show you how you can reboot your phone without pressing those buttons, and still you will get the root access. In coming minutes I will show you how to do that. Okay, phone just booted without root access. You can see here it will say Magisk is not installed, which is actually installed. So to be able to use root access, you need to reboot your phone in recovery mode. Only then root access will be enabled. Now I will start the phone by holding volume up and power buttons, which is actually a method to enter recovery mode. But when phone is rooted, recovery is removed and root access will be enabled by entering recovery mode. So the root replaces the stock recovery. This is how it works. Phone has booted up, and we will see that Magisk is now showing installed. So now we will try to explore some features of this ROM. You can see ROM looks very smooth, and Safetynet is also passed. So we are going to check few options. Viewers, I cannot explore each and every feature of this ROM, so I will only show you few things. Okay, we will start with the fingerprints. If fingerprint is working in this ROM, I will try to scan my finger. Okay, fingerprint is working fine. I can unlock the screen with using my fingerprint, and I will see if we can okay, the sound settings are there, and you can also choose ringtones from different categories. I will see if we can enable fingerprint gestures. You can also set the font size, you can also set the display size. So there is lots of customization in this ROM. You can make the text smaller or you can make the bigger. It's up to you, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, in gestures we will enable those fingerprint gestures. By swiping up and down you can see the notification panels, and from left to right you can clear the notifications. So it is still not working. I think you need to enable the special Huawei features by going in PHH treble settings, and there you need to enable fingerprint gestures. Now it should work. See, I can open the notification panel using my fingerprint, and left right combination is also working. Viewers, the open camera is there. You can also download Gcam for P20 Lite. You can simply search in Google Chrome Gcam for P20 Lite, and it will open a link from XDA forum. That version can take photos but cannot record video. So if you want to take pictures with Gcam with some better quality, you can download this version. My Chrome is, I think, older version and need to be updated, so that file is not downloading, but you will be able to download once you have updated the Chrome. You can also download it on computer and then transfer it to your phone, and then you can install it. I think there is some permissions issue with Chrome. I will check it later. Okay, now I will show you something special, which is buttons and navigations setting, and there you can see power menu, and here you need to allow advanced reboot and also tick advanced reboot on lock screen. Now this advanced reboot will allow you to select reboot through recovery. Yes viewers, this is the option which will allow you to enter reboot to recovery, which is actually the same thing you do using volume up and power button. So you don't need to hold any button, simply enable advanced power menu, then from advanced reboot you need to select recovery, and phone will enter. Your phone will start with root access. If we will see more settings in configurations, there is animation settings. There are animation settings. QS animation is quick settings animation, and here if you select flip and then select fast speed and then the anticipate overshoot, and now you will see the animation. Yes, this is how it will work. So you can modify many things in this ROM. You need to explore it yourself. I cannot do everything in this video. And in battery settings, you can hide that bar, that battery bar. You can completely hide it, and it will give you little bit more space in notification panel, and it will make it look very clear. So I will show you how to hide the battery icon. You can see, you can even change the battery icon, or you can simply hide it. And if you want to know the status, you can enable the status bar line, which will show you the battery percentage. You can also align that bar at the bottom, or you can also resize that line, that battery line, or you can change the colors also, and you can also place it under the navigation buttons, which is actually at the bottom. You can see where you can locate it: status bar top side, status bar bottom side, and then also under navigation buttons. So you don't need to keep the battery icon in notification panel. You can simply identify your battery status by this bar, which you can set to at bottom or at the top of status bar. There are also LED settings, like you can enable flash when there is incoming call. Your LED flash will start blinking. So this option is not available in EMUI 9. There are lots of modifications in this ROM. You will simply love it. If you want to use this ROM as a daily driver, it will work. I have not seen any bug. If there are any bugs, they will be smaller, so it will not affect your usage. There is a special gaming mode also. So you can see this ROM is very smooth, and the version Android 10 is running, and the security patch is December 2020. So if you liked my video, please subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos in future. Thank you.